right, we're going to find the composite function of these two functions here. So they tell us that the f of x is x plus 1, and then a separate function, the g of x, is 5x plus 3. And if you look at this word composite function, look at how I write this, right? You see those little bitty O's? Okay, that's to remind you of the little bitty O's right here. All right, so to find a composite function, first we'll look at the part A, the f of g of x. And if I write it like this, f of g of x, then you can see that pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in the g of x into the x function. So if the f of x is x plus 1, the f of anything is that thing plus 1. Okay, and in this case, I'm looking for the f of g of x. So I'm going to plug just like I plug an x in here, I'm going to plug g of x in right here. All right, next step, let's replace the g of x with what the g of x is. Okay, and we see that it is 5x plus 3. So I want the f of 5x plus 3, which equals 5x plus 3 plus 1. All right, and now we're going to see that the f of g of x is 5x plus 3 plus 1, and I can put together the 3 plus 1 to get 5, let me put that back in purple, 5x plus 4. This is the f of g of x. Okay, that's my answer right here. Now, let's find the g of f of x. So I will go to, let's go to Brown. I want the g of x is 5x plus 3. And what do I want the g of? I want the g of f of x. And so that's going to be 5 times the f of x plus 3. Now we know that the f of x is x plus 1, and that's what we're going to plug in right here for f of x. So I have the g of x plus 1 equals 5 times x plus 1 plus 3. So that tells me that the g of x plus 1 is, let's distribute this. 5 times x is 5x. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times x is 5x plus 5 times 1 is 5 plus 3. And then you know that these are like terms. I'll add these two together. 5 plus 3 is 8. So the g of f of x is 5x plus 8. Okay, and that is my answer for B. That goes right here. Now, part C and D are asking me to plug in a number 1 into the f of g, and then a number 1 into the g of f. So let me go ahead and write these answers here. The answer for part A is 5x plus 4. And the answer for part B is 5x plus 8. So if I know that the f of g of x is 5x plus 4, what is going to be the f of g of 1? All right, I guess I should write it like this. The f of g of x is 5x plus 4. What is the f of g of the number 1? Well, it's going to be 5 times the number 1 plus 4. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. Okay, so there's my answer for part C. The f of g of 1 is 9. And then we'll come over here. If I know, let me get a different color. Let's go with green. Let's go with dark green. If I know that the g of f of x is 5x plus 8, what is the g of f of, and right here they want a number 1. What is the g of f of 1? And that's going to be 5 times 1 plus 8. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 plus 8 is 13. And that's going to be my answer that goes right here. All right, there you go. Okay, I will label this A, part B, this was part C, and this is part D.